Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals.
This is Magic at his finest, discovering ways to set up his guys for success.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Rivers kicks to Frazier. 6 to shoot. Back to Rivers. At the elbow, Smith. Frazier outside. Pass to Rivers. Frazier against Jones. Fires the three. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Rivers scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Frazier. Up and in on the layup.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good. Jones has got 6 points.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And then Jones with the jam.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Grant kicks to Harper to the left side wing. Manning the pass to Grant. And it's blocked by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Here's Jones. There's the drive.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. .50 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Frazier. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Jones. Stolen by Rivers. And now Now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Chalk up 2 there.
Out on the break, Rivers, the man they want with the ball in his hand.
Here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Frazier. Here's Rivers. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Tell you what, he's been playing downhill through the first half. I love the assertiveness.
And finishing with force once he gets to the rim. He's giving them a lift.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Frazier, the pass to Polynice. Now here's Rivers. Frazier right side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Polynice. And Jones sends it back.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
There's 1:26 left in the third. And Jones slams it in.
You talk about taking flight. That's exactly what he did there, and he made it look easy.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8-point game. There's a screen. Here's Frazier. That's good from 17 feet away.
Hey, if you're open, Rivers is going to find you. He'll get you the ball. An excellent distributor.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Jones, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break, the Lakers. Driving inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He was not letting the bump throw him off.
.41 seconds left to play in the third. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. 36 seconds left to play here in the third, and the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Lakers on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Back to Frazier. 6 to shoot. The Lakers with the rebound. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
From deep three-point territory. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 13. Going inside, and there's the dunk.
Refusing to settle for a layup off the drive, he was locked in on the throwdown.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jones drives in. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And, you know, they're in great position here. Got to think they've done enough to win it.
Especially this late in the game. Tough to close the gap in time.
Here's Smith. And here's Rivers. Now Smith. Lets loose a three. The shot is off. The Lakers on offense. 17-point lead, their biggest.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
Well, here we are, Clark, looking at the stat sheet. It's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear, though, all night long.
Yeah, you know, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty alarming.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a reject.
Outside, Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Jones has got 30 points.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Rivers passes to Polynice. And here's Rivers. Shot clock at 6. And Jones over to help. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
A challenging slate of games in the Western Conference. They were certainly tested, but that prepares them for what lies ahead.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
They know there's still a lot of work to be done, preparing mentally and physically for an excellent team coming out of the East. It's going to take everything they have to accomplish their ultimate goal.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew,